Alright, what up, y'all? It's Metaphor back for more to keep the raw, represent everyone's view and not verse. We're going to do a video on Sagittarius in the 10th house of Pisces rising, right? Pisces rising is mutable water, being able to adapt to other people's emotions and the way that they see things in reality, right? And this 10th house being Sagittarius, mutable fire, being able to adapt to other people's ways of creating their own visions and being formless in life. You see what I'm saying? Pisces would be this Jupiterian ruled chart, right? And then Sagittarius also would be a Jupiterian sign, right? Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces. You see what I'm saying? And the only thing about this, Venus is exalted in Pisces, right? So you have an exaltation in your chart of Venus energy and also Jupiter energy. So being able to expand upon your circumstances and being able to talk to other people's and create a big like Jupiter makes it big. You see what I'm saying? Jupiter expands like so. It's like gonna create an emotion in your life that's gonna be like, okay, I can base this starting point and actually build on it. You see what I'm saying? Build on this concept that I've created, and you see what I'm saying? This emotion that I've already achieved. You see what I'm saying? This feeling, right? So this 10th house is all about the business, your blueprint, what you're known for, your status. And whenever you have this 10th house, you also have this 90-degree angle between your first house, right? So it's either you're trying to figure out your business, right? And you're, depending upon your first house and what you're actually doing in your personal life, right? Or you're in your 10th house and you already know what's like what you're personally about, and you can tap into that business realm, right? So being able to tap into that business realm is your Sagittarius, your mutable fire. Being able to adapt to other people's visions and their ways of, expanding upon formless natures. You see what I'm saying? You can see the future with this sign. You see what I'm saying? So like your 10th house, what you're known for is knowing things about people, so you can already read this body language and where they're going in life just due to how they move and things of that nature. You know, this 90-degree angle lets you know that it's the same modality, right? So the 10th house and the first house are both cardinal houses, right? So all your first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house are all going to square each other, right? And you're all going to have different signs, of course, but you're also going to have like think about it this way, right? Pisces in the first house, you're going to have mutable water, right? So in the fourth house, you're then going to have Gemini being mutable air, right? And then in the seventh house, you're going to have Virgo being mutable earth, right? And then your 10th house, you're going to have Sagittarius being mutable fire, right? So being able to expand upon your knowledge and wisdom is what you're known for, right? You're able to tap into these natures, right? And you can bring a whole nother aspect to someone's life and be able to, bring their future into their reality right now and then be able to bring that into manifest it into reality, right? If you think about it, your second house is you're initiating and creating um, ways of seeing and feeling, right? Your Aries, your second house, that's what you value, right? And you think about it this way also, kind of to finish out this series at the 10th house, I'm going to give you a little, scoop into your trine, right? You think about it this way. Your second and your 10th house is a trine. So it's a 120-degree angle. It's a gift. It's like something you're able to trying. You see what I'm saying? You could try to tap into this energy. And once you try to do something, you can't just continue trying. You have to do it. So once you do it, this energy is actually able to, be a greater energy. You see what I'm saying? It's like the same element, right? So your second house is going to be Aries, right? And then your 10th house is going to be Sagittarius, both fire signs. So if you can bring this, fire, water, energy into each other, it's a really good combination. Like if you're able to, be a personal person that can expand, but also bring that into reality very quickly, and you can initiate and create that. That's what you value. You want to bring that into reality, right? So then with the 10th house being a square to your first house, right? So it's like your knowledge and wisdom. If you don't have all the knowledge and wisdom that you want to attain in this reality, you actually, are still building upon that to like figure out what you want to you know, accumulate, and where you want to bring this knowledge and wisdom to, where you want to, kind of create a fireplace for this fire, right? It's your 10th house. So it's like an earth house. Like I say, if you have a fire in the earth house, you kind of want to create a furnace to be able to house that fire, right? So if you are still trying to figure your knowledge and wisdom of what you want to expand upon, then boom, you want to tap into that emotional, personal realm. So to say that first house, Pisces, be able to, expand upon your own feeling upon, like, okay, which feeling do I actually want to tap into? Where do I see myself in the future? So whenever you bring yourself to that future realm that Pisces exists in, you're automatically there. That's your personal life, right? Um, if you can bring that into reality, then that 10th house is going to be like, okay, you already know how to do this, and you can actually teach other people about this. So it's like you can initiate and create this fire. It's like, cardinal is initiative, but it's like if you value that in the second house, like I say, that initiating, creating the fire, then boom, you automatically pretty much already have that knowledge and wisdom to do it. So it's like if you already have a grip on what you're speaking on, then boom, then you can really like expand this knowledge and wisdom to everybody. It's just like it's not going to just be here and there wherever you feel like doing it. You're going to continue to do it. You see what I'm saying? That's what your 10th house is, what you're known for. You see what I'm saying? So you want to be known for, bringing this message out in others. You see what I'm saying? So with Pisces being here, if you really just want to, get your personal life straight, then like, focus on your personal emotions and who you should vibe with. You see what I'm saying? About your personal life. You see what I'm saying? Just have fun with life. Just like if you already know what you're doing with your business, you see what I'm saying? Then you see what I'm saying? Then you can actually bring that business into that personal life as well. You can, go hand in hand. But until then, you see what I'm saying? You want to have fun with life. You see what I'm saying? If you haven't already figured out that business, you're a young person, then you want to actually, it's going to be a first house, a fourth house square as well. You want to, just be personally comfortable, then boom, do that. But once you actually feel personally comfortable, then tap into that fourth house, you see what I'm saying? Where you feel personally like, okay, I could actually express these emotions, but like they are sacred to me, but I can initiate these emotions and create them. So it's like that Sagittarius opposite the Gemini, you can communicate on it. You see what I'm saying? So you're able to communicate about those private emotions. And once you're able to do that, then it's all like it's kind of hand in hand with Sagittarius and Gemini, right? So whenever you bring these private emotions out and you can speak on them in any kind of light, you see what I'm saying, in any circumstance, you can adapt. Then you're able to bring that knowledge and wisdom to anybody. You see what I'm saying? If you can communicate, that's one of the like keys in this realm of reality. If you can communicate well, then you can actually get your point across, and people can understand you and see where you're coming from. So like once you're able to achieve that, you pretty much already have everything like attained. You know what I'm saying? You already kind of got a grip on this reality, right? And it's like, Pisces being that Jupiter realm, it's like they think they know already. So if you like, go into the world looking like, okay, looking at it, I mean to say like I may know a certain amount of things, but there's other things that I haven't been familiar with enough to actually say I know them well enough to teach them. So it's like once you know things well enough to teach them, then boom, you can do things thoroughly, and you can kind of create your own little lane and kind of put your own little shoulder grease in there. I mean elbow grease in there. I mean to say, and get your foot in the door. You see what I'm saying with what you're trying to do, and that's like really the key to this reality. Once you get your foot in the door, where are you trying to be? Nobody can get your foot out of the door. So just keep on walking through and see that that's like the correct door for you. You see what I'm saying? You may just get your first foot in the door and be like, yo, this may not be right for me, but there's another door over there. You see what I'm saying? I might take, but it's like, wait, hold up. Don't want to walk in any doors, or I'm already straight where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? There's many different ways to walk in this reality. But it's like, yeah, whenever you don't go through any doors, you create your own door. You see what I'm saying? There's some other shit. But yeah, many things you could do in this reality. But it's like, Pisces know what I'm talking about. If you're a Pisces watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you tap into those certain emotions for long enough, you can actually bring that into your personal life and just manifest it. It's like you in the dream realm already. So yeah, what's one other thing I could say? You see what I'm saying? The only thing you might have an issue with communicating with everybody is like, Gemini kind of get themselves into like little fiascos here and there. So it's like if you get your feathers ruffled easily, then you know what I mean. Then don't even be don't even be communicating with everybody if you don't know exactly what you're talking about, because then you're not able to, really have sustainability with that emotion that you're expressing. Then you can actually, kind of lose your thought, and then people think you're kind of scatterbrained, and then they can't even, vibrate with what you're going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, have a good one, Pisces rising. You know what I'm saying? We got one more motherfucking house to do, and that's the 12th house. And we're gonna move on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shouts out to everybody watching the video and everybody vibing with me. You know what I'm saying? Keeping up with my shit. You know what I'm saying? I represent for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I respect everything y'all doing as well. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the comments and keep hollering at me. You know what I'm saying? I like the critique. I like, the positive comments. I appreciate all of it. You know what I'm saying? It means something to me that y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? I respect that and I love that. You know what I'm saying? It makes a difference in my life. It makes a difference in y'all's as well. I know that. But much love. Peace.